these guys down here are just taking notes. So don't look at them as like if you're saying something, they're writing it down. We're just taking specific notes, so don't worry about it. What do you do for fun on the weekends?
I like hang out with friends, ball games.
Ball games?
Sometimes we have those videos. Sporting games are always good, like football, basketball, just hanging out with friends.
Cool.
Hanging out with friends and then going out.
Pretty much the same thing, just like go out with people. Games, going out.
Cool. So you guys mentioned a couple places that you would like to go. Any place specifically that you guys like to be on the weekend? Like just mention a few places that you've been this year. Just off the top of your head, you can say the Hawk, or you can say house party.
I go to my boyfriend's fraternity a lot.
Okay.
My brothers. I've been next door.
Brothers.
The Hawk.
Brothers.
Okay. And do you guys normally go to the same place every weekend, or do you like to kind of change it up?
Pretty much go to the same place every weekend.
Same place? Okay. Good.
Yeah, I'd say just like walking around, never being alone if it's dark. Just never a good idea.
Just like having a buddy and then watching a drink.
Like usually the group you go out with is the group you come back with. I have a rifle. Mace. I have mace too.
Very cool.
Brittany has a taser.
Where's she weekends?
Have you guys ever utilized Safe Ride or Safe Bus? You can just say yes.
Yes.
What would you say you use more commonly?
Safe bus.
Safe Bus.
Safe ride never is.
They take
it's
a while.
never reliable.
So
Yeah, they're
you-
kind of mean.
Yeah, they're not.
They gotta tell you to walk.
Yeah, they tell you to walk.
What?
I've had them tell me to walk
They told
on
me to
several
walk.
occasions.
They were like, you're only a few blocks away. I'm like, but I'm by myself.
Yeah. And they
okay.
take like sometimes hours and hours to come even on nights when it's not
So
busy.
you guys would safely say that the Safe Bus is a lot more reliable?
Yes.
Okay. And when you use the Safe Bus or Safe Ride, how useful is it? And you can rate it from 1 to 10, or you can just say it's really good or it's not so good.
And it depends where you're going.
Yeah.
One time I took it to the Grove and it took
Modified the route to take us closer so we wouldn't have to walk. So that was cool.
So changing the subject a little bit, we'll start again on this side. How do you receive your news? Like, what's your preferred way to receive news? Any type of news?
Either on my phone or on Twitter.
Not gonna lie, I have a lot of stuff on Twitter.
Twitter? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd say social media is a big one.
Social media?
Yeah. Like the internet, just like Twitter.
Twitter, like where you get your email from, usually has random stories that you want to click on.
We get a paper online.
Paper and online. And so you guys, you can say yes or no, do you guys all have access to smartphones?
Yes.
No.
Are you guys all on Twitter and Facebook?
Yes.
If you're not, you're and where would you guys expect, if off the top of your head, where would you expect to find information regarding something like the Jayhawk Buddy system?
Or Twitter.
Can you website?
Maybe in the UK or something.
Where would you want to see?
Want to?
Yeah, where would you want to?
Yeah. Okay, websites.
Yeah.
Anything affiliated with KU.
Yeah.
So what sort of information would you be looking for? Like,
I feel like a lot of it's common sense.
yeah.
Like that you shouldn't just walk around by yourself or let your friend walk around by themselves or like leave in the public.
We have like the bus routes or something.
That's right.
So I can never find those.
Yeah.
We do a little word association. So when I say Jayhawk Buddy System, what are some things that come to mind? Some words that come to mind?
Like safety and prevention.
Safety and prevention.
Just like peace of mind. Have anybody?
Anybody?
Friends. They have flash mobs.
Passion.
They do the flash mobs.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Well, good observation. So, would you be able to describe, any of you guys would be able to describe to me what the Jayhawk Buddy System service provides? Would you be able to explain it to me if I asked you? No? Anybody want to give it a try?
This is the words app.
Students for probably, I'm assuming Zero and Sequence.
I feel like they just promotion, like they just promote awareness. Yeah. And
Yeah, I thought
they
it
do
was
it a
more-
lot.
So you guys would say that the Jayhawk Buddy System is more about raising awareness?
Yeah.
Now, is there anything that you guys think that the Jayhawk Buddy System could do to make it more into your guys' minds than it is now? I mean, is there some steps that they might be able to take to become more of like a household name at KU? Advertising?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, have you guys heard of the Larryville app on mobile app?
Isn't it posted in the paper, Larryville? I don't even know if it's connected actually, but it says what's going on the weekends. Is that it?
So we kind of went over this, but I'll ask it again. How could the Jayhawk Buddy System be improved?
I don't know, I feel like I don't know about it, it's like
Yeah.
criticize.
So maybe more information.
Yeah.
More information, like say it's like a service or just awareness.
I thought it was more of awareness, so.
Yeah, I guess I was totally missing the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, just more
Yeah.
letting people know what we're doing.
So, in your opinion, we'll start with you again. What services or rewards might influence students to learn more about the Jayhawk Buddy System? Like, what kind of incentives would you think students would react to get more involved with these things? Food.
Yeah. I feel like it always works, so that's. Maybe like something like tabling on the board, get fun.
So tabling,
Yeah.
making maybe
Yeah.
more interactive. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. Have tangible things that you can give out as well to kind of like promote it, but also show what all it encompasses. Because
I think you can like give something away, but also like give something that says like what it really is with it.
Okay.
Like t-shirts or food or like maybe a discount, maybe at like the union or something.
Now, another question. What do you think that the Jayhawk Buddy System can do on the weekends to make your experience more safe? Anything that you can think of that maybe you would have liked to see when you were out last weekend that might have made things a little better or safer? Anything that you can think of?
They could do like women's self-defense classes. Because I know a lot of girls be like interested in them, but they like don't really hear about them online.
Anybody else? Okay, so we're going to show you a picture now, and what we want you to do is just tell us if it's effective or not, and what you would want to see that could be effective. So this is a concept that the Jayhawk Buddy System might use, and it says, get by with a little help from your friends. The Buddy System encourages group safety. Excuse me. Always keep in constant communication with friends before, during, and at the end of the night. You don't need to get drunk to have fun, but you do need a buddy to be safe. So what do you guys think of that message? Is that effective? Does that make you want to buddy up, or does that make you not?
I think it's good. It's kind of long. I wouldn't read all of it if I saw it, but I think like the message is good.
Okay.
Let me go along with the picture. I think like the group part is good because they're having a good time.
Yeah.
Staying with the group is good. So that point is good.
Okay.
it's good because they're not ignorant to people going out and drinking together, but it's also good that they say the opposite and say you don't have to, but if you are, do this.
Okay, good.
I think it's a good message, but people aren't really gonna take the time, I feel like, to read all of that. Like,
So-
I think if it was just like a couple like words or something, it'd be.
So maybe just the less is more here? Okay.
Yeah. Also, just something I noticed is that the people in the picture look really old. They don't look like they're in college.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think it's effective in that way.
I look
Because,
old.
well, they kind of look like they're having a glass of wine and like or champagne or something, and I just don't think that's something you would see like on the college scene.
There must be a ton. Okay, so if you guys could think in your head, I mean, this is kind of a toss-up question, but what sort of picture or concept do you think might be more effective than something that you guys just saw? I mean, what might make you guys want to act more in just a concept? And I mean, this is something that you guys, if you can't answer it, then it's okay, but if you can suggest something right now, what would you suggest?
It might be a little drastic, but you can always do like fear appeal, like what happens if you don't use somebody, and be safe when you're out.
Okay, fear appeal.
Something like that, like maybe put a statistic up of like how many people are like how many girls are attacked or something like that.
Okay.
Like each week, I don't know, something.
So statistics?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're not using fear or anything, I like just make the picture a little bit more relatable. Like,
Okay.
you could look on a lot of people's Facebooks and get ideas, I'm sure.
So
Honestly,
you should actually use,
you could even
Hey,
use,
kids.
yeah,
okay.
potentially. I don't know if that's possible, but
I just like fear would be a good one.
Fear.
Yeah, I would definitely say fear, because I don't think a lot of people realize that bad stuff can happen here, because it's kind of like its own little problem.
Okay, so then would something like this be more appealing to you guys? This is a kind of a family in distress. Would something like that you think would be more effective?
I can't tell what they're sad about.
They're sad. This is seeks to prevent the unimaginable, which is kind of, you know, showing a family who just lost a son or daughter. You think something like that might be more effective in trying to get the message across?
I think you should do I think there should be positive like in this.
How
So
so?
positive, like maybe do like two different kind of things, like something similar to the first one, like but with a Lawrence location, and then something like this with maybe like some of the bad statistics. I don't think you should focus on like the negative side or the positive side of both, maybe.
Okay.
I don't think that looks relatable.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what they're
Yeah.
crying about, and like it just doesn't seem like relatable like to my life at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, moving on. Very good answers. And just a few more questions, and we'll get you guys underway. So, what steps do you think the Jayhawk Buddy system can take to get you guys more involved? And I think we might have gone over this, but anything else that you guys can think of?
I'd just say like marketing more and then like getting the message out to everyone so they know what it is.
Okay. And what would be the best way to reach you guys? Would you say like best way to reach? It could be anything, social media, email.
I think social media would be good because like even if you just like their thing on Facebook or Twitter and you just like subconsciously read it, like people are more likely to act in a safe way just because they've like noticed it subconsciously.
Okay. Any other suggestions? So to close it out, is there anything else that you guys want to say that you didn't have the chance to say? Something that maybe you think really could change this buddy system for the better?
Maybe making it more accessible, because I know they were saying that some routes don't take you certain places or they don't want to take you, just making it accessible, spreading it around more.
Maybe, yeah, making it more accessible to people who don't want to move forward. I feel like the
Yeah.
safe bus routes and safe ride really focus on the freshmen, but I mean, there's still a need elsewhere on campus.
I feel like just making Safe Ride, like the times that I've ridden in Safe Ride, they've been really mean, or they were like an hour late, and that sort of thing. I feel like making that just like a better experience like, overall.
Yeah, like one time someone didn't have an ID and they wouldn't let them get in the car. And we're like, well, if we leave them here, they're alone.
So there obviously needs to be some restructuring of that. Anybody else have any other inputs at this time? No? All right, guys, thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate it, so thank you guys very much.
Thank you guys.